Hey, ladies and gentlemen, Alan here with the Contractor License School, and I am the owner. I'm here with John, who is the general manager of the construction company here, and we have locations all over Southern California. But today we want to talk about the 2025 General A, which is
Engineering, general engineering.
Yep, exactly. And we're going to just kind of go through this with you. And if you have questions, you could just jump in on the
Comment section.
Yep, comment section and go from there. So what do they need to get licensed? What's the first thing?
Yeah, so it's pretty simple. 3 basic things, right? You have to have 4 years of experience or more in the trade, right? You can't get your contractor's license if you don't know how to do the work.
If I'm 6 years old, I got this?
No, you do have to be at least 18 years or older. Believe it or not, you can get your license at 18.
Okay, that's crazy.
Most places don't help people until they're 22, but we can help you if you're 18. We've had multiple landscapers get their license at the age of 18. It is a little bit harder, but we're more than able to help you out. Okay, so 18, 4 years of experience, and a valid social or ITIN. Okay, those are the 3 main things, and you can get your general A license. So just kind of building off that. What's if you don't mind me asking, because you are the owner and whatnot, you have great knowledge. What's the benefit, of just getting a contractor's license?
There's several benefits. Number one, you could use that license even to make and produce wealth after you even you're done with doing construction. In other words, when you retire, because you can allow 3 people to use your license legally through a process that we know how to do using corporations, and you can retire making money every single month, get a paycheck coming into your bank account.
Yeah, and don't we have a student? I think it was Casper, right?
Casper does that.
Yeah.
So Casper went to our school in Orange. Unfortunately, had some cancer. He's beat it, so it's good. It was in the brain. Got it taken care of. But he decided, you know what? I don't want to be working like crazy, man. So he did it with 3 companies. Money's coming in. He doesn't have to do anything. He actually goes to church. He does all his stuff, and he's just living the good life. We have another guy who is started at 26 years old, got his license. He RMO'd it to 3 people. Now he just builds Airbnbs in Mexico and Rosarito. Wow. And he's just living off the cash flow coming in.
Yeah, that's so awesome.
Some great benefits to getting your license. Plus, you get to go build some great stuff, help some people, build some amazing creations. So
totally, yeah. And just to kind of go over how we help you guys out as far as getting your General A contractor's license, we would be helping you through the entire study process. We help you with the entire application. We walk you through the entire thing. There's even a certification of work experience that you have to fill out. We'll be walking you through that, right? Your trade materials, your law materials, and the law materials is getting taught by your very own Alan Diaz.
Myself, I teach the law and the trade as well. One of the things I love about our trade material is it comes with all kinds of cool crossword puzzles in there to help you remember it. Huh?
It's in the C27.
Oh, it's in the C, yeah. So it's in this one right here. But I love that because it helps you guys grab a hold of everything. I don't know if they could zone in on this, but it's going to be killer because we have all kinds of cool, amazing ways that we have written this so that you can actually learn and grow and pass that test first try. You know what? We're the only school that I know of in the entire United States that has included some mechanisms in there that no other school does to help people grow.
Yeah.
I personally believe we're the best school. We're constantly striving. What are they doing? What's our competitor doing? How can we do it better?
Yeah, and Alan Diaz does teach most of the curriculum and material, so I think it'd be a good idea if you just kind of tell them about your teaching history. I don't know if...
Yeah, so I was an elementary school principal, started off in Mexico. Yo puedo hablar español si tiene preguntas. And at the same time, when I came up in the U.S., I was a teacher here for a season, and then I was teaching a lot in the church world, schools of ministry, things like that. And now I took all that teaching, and I wanted to be able to take some of the things that I've learned and take contractors on a journey where they're going to learn and it's going to grow them. Mostly it's all the curriculum. Sometimes I throw some tidbits in line just because we care, and I want to see you level up and grow your business, throw some business growth components in there. But really our goal is our passion is your success, just to see you grow, pass that test first try. And hopefully if you give us an opportunity, we're in your life for many years to come, because we have all kinds of other businesses that we have that cater specifically to construction that I would honestly say that we specialize in more than anybody else.
100%. Yeah, and I think that's the super unique thing about what you've built and what we're continuing to, further is, our school doesn't operate in the sense of give me your money money. We'll help you get your license.
Yeah.
See you later,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
We're trying to build a family, a community. We just had a contractor that came through our school, and literally, I think it was a week or two after he got his license, because we own another company where we do fix and flips he landed a $110,000 job, labor only,
awesome.
right?
Yep.
So there's a lot of cool pathways and whatnot. But I do want to kind of harp
Yeah.
on the law material that we use as well, because we do have a complete custom law material. We don't use what other schools use. We don't use what the state uses. We completely condense the state material into like what, a 90-page or so book?
Well, the state has a book that's about, 1,500 or so pages, and we actually do give you that, but we condense it down into a palatable, 100-page manual that I walk you through and teach you through step by step exactly what the state wants. We don't want you wasting your time learning thousands of laws. You don't need that. Let's teach you what you need to know to pass the exam.
Right, exactly. And I think it's super unique. A lot of our students, we do get calls quite frequently. I pass the test with ease. All of our practice exams material are equipping you with only what you need to know. So,
So you got the basic information. You learned some stuff about our school. You got some state requirements. What about the application? What's that process look like?
Yeah, so there's around 6 different sections on the application, and then following that, a certification of work experience. Now, we walk you through, like, personally, step by step, the entire thing.
We got you.
Like I said, even the certification of work experience, there's a big, long paragraph that you have to write out. We can give you guidance. We can help you with that. The only thing required that we can't personally help you with is you have to get a signature, right? And believe it or not, there's actually a lot of different people that can sign for you. It doesn't have to be a contractor. It could literally just be a fellow employee. It could be a foreman or supervisor, right? It could be a union rep, an architect, right? There's so many pathways.
A business associate, someone who works in the same company, because we get this question a lot, right? Hey, how do I do this? I don't want my boss to know I'm getting my license. Right. Well, do you have a friend that works in the same company, and they're cool? They'll sign up for you. You got this, guys. We're going to walk you through the whole process.
Yeah. So it's pretty simple. We'd love to have you in here. Other than that, do you have any sort of last things before we let them go?
So once you've turned in the application, which we're going to help you with step by step, walk you through that, you're going to have to go take the state exams, and you schedule that through PSI exams. Once you're approved, and we're going to walk you through that. You're not going to have to worry about that. We do make it very simple and very seamless for you. The tests are 125 questions each.
Yep, 125.
You have to pass with a D-, 67, 69%. You're going to do that
sometimes
with
even a 65.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Sometimes even a 65.
And we give them, now talk about where can they find our tests in all the different locations so they can constantly be practicing.
Yeah, so you get physical practice exams, you get digital ones. We have in a complete website fully built out only for our students, and it gives them access to massive practice exams. So we have what's called state simulated tests, and it's meant to it's meant to simulate the actual state test, right?
When he got it.
That's why we call it the state simulated test, right? So it's going to be 125 questions. It gives you the exact time limit, the amount that you need to pass. You have those physical, digital. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. And so just note this, that as a school, we have in-class. A lot of people don't have in-class. We do have live stream, and we do have homeschool. And if you're going to do in-class or live stream, listen, I look forward to hanging out with you. I look forward to spending some time with you, really answering your questions. I told the group last night when I was teaching, I go, guys, you want to stay here till midnight, man. I'm here to answer your questions. I want to walk you through this. That's what I think is one of those killer things that makes us one of the best schools. Also, we have so many other things. I wrote a program called the Construction Project Management course. It's a 40-hour training course. So when you're done, you can go through that process. We have so many different classes. Our goal is to level you up, be in your life, help you grow your company. Once you pass your test, then you're going to come back to us. We're going to help you with those finalized details, and boom, you're ready to go, man. Yeah. Now, just a rundown quickly. What are some of the companies we own that can really help them?
Yeah, we can help you set up your business entity. So whether you do LLC, S Corp, which we typically recommend, you have the bookkeeping and taxes, right? We specialize specifically in construction. So there's a lot of specialized knowledge that our bookkeeper has specifically in that.
Branding,
we have
advertising, marketing.
We call it the BAM.
The
BAM. Branding. We can help you with your website. We can help you social media.
Come on and get your BAM on, boys.
The list kind of goes on. We do have a lot of different things.
So hey, we look forward to seeing you. I'm Alan.
I'm John.
And we're with the Contractor License School. We'd love to see you soon. Give us a call. Talk to you soon.
Bye.
Bye-bye.